So, apparently Tom MacDonald and Adam actually just dropped Your America yesterday, about by the time of this recording, because I really thought that they were going to drop it on Friday, whatever. But, well, there's no better time than the present. So, we're going to be watching this video and everything. Let's record this screen, and here we go.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists cause our words have hurt your feelings, then we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less, and LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
Bet. Okay, so like normally I don't really like stop and pauses these song whatever, because I want to hear the actual full flow to it naturally. But I do have some things to say about this, man. For real, Americans saying that they really hate living here, it is really taught in schools. A lot of things I've actually had come to notice from, you know, like young kids in high school and middle school, whatever. People in America don't really know how to accept, you know, the whole like gender ideology and the whole like, you know, Black Lives Matter movement, X, Y, and Z. But like things of everything just took it too far. Anyone can actually live their own lives, but like when it comes to the children, like that should be like a barrier with it, because I actually believe if a child cannot vote by a certain age, or drink or smoke by a certain age, they shouldn't even be allowed to even like changing their gender or having surgery or whatnot. And so and then let's go fall into the whole Black Lives Matter movement. It has a great message when it comes to like to protecting Black lives, and also life is very cherishable. But my problem is that they only bring that up when it comes to Black people being killed by cops. Why is it not prevalent when Black and Black kill each other? Like, why is it only in that certain time Black lives should matter?
Words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered. Like, who's concerned? Not the left or the right. Hope you ready for the fight. Coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the fuck the woman of the year is a man? I'm pretty sure I never really understand.
You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
You told us we're the ones to blame, but you're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we gotta stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America.
You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not
your America.
Man, you know what? Yo, why is that these two are like a soul? It's like a dynamic duo. Like, I promise you, man, this was a banger. I mean, from American flags and from your America, like it does feel like a two-parter to a certain extent. So on the other fact, when America is so divided, like, I find this kind of funny because I think it was yesterday or something like that. It was just like Trevor Noah was doing an interview with some news people called like the Hot Topic or like Hard Topic in London and whatnot. But then like they asked him a question about like some joke that he did that actually pissed off a lot of Americans and such. The interviewer, he was saying, "Do you think that you have crossed the line when you made a joke about American culture and then like Americans' belief about, you know, X, Y, and Z?" I forgot what exactly he said, but like my point is, Trevor he says, where is the line when America is divided? Because like when you say, if I'm going over the line, the line doesn't actually exist, because like you got so many influencers and then like so many people in power who push and move the ideas of Democrats and people who don't even like know what is truly going on. America is supposed to be the land of ideas, the land of freedom, and the land of just being who you are. But when it comes to a certain thing, when you try to push, you know, the gender ideology, the gender idea onto kids, like that should be like a point where like you shouldn't even like invite children into that, because like if a child can't even vote or buy their own car or rent in their own apartment, whatever, drinking and driving, they really shouldn't even be influence on changing their physical appearance to make them, you know, the opposite sex. Like, I mean, it shouldn't. But we just so like, people are so afraid to be so-called canceled and don't want to be looked at as like, you know, like a bigot. But if it's facts, it's facts. I mean, look, I'm a conservative, and this doesn't even make any sense. Well, I wouldn't say this doesn't make any sense. What doesn't make sense is like the whole division, when we should be staying strong with one another. But, you know, people are going to be people. People have their own opinion, and making America great again is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some years. Maybe not in my lifetime, but maybe in the next one. But anyways, if you guys really enjoyed this reaction today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comment section down below what we react to next. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my name is Nova, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.